पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 में नवे सज्जनों वक्त है पुरुषों के 74 यानी के 74 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती का। यूपी दंगल की ओर से आ रहे हैं उज़्बेकिस्तान मूल के अब्दुर्रहमानोव बेकज़ोद। पतंजलि च्यवनप्राश प्रो रेसलिंग लीग सीजन 3 के 74 किलोग्राम वर्ग कुश्ती मुकाबले के इस बाउट में अब आ रहे हैं भूटानी दिल्ली सुल्तान्स की ओर से भारतीय मूल के विनोद ओमप्रकाश।
So the final bout of this match, it's all tied up at 3-all, and Bekzod Abdurakhmonov from Uzbekistan, the 27-year-old, will be trying to clinch it for UP Dangal. Vinod Omprakash for the Delhi Sultans will be trying to cause the upset really of the whole match if he were to pull it off and beat him and give the Sultans the victory. Remember, Omprakash only came in because Sushil Kumar is not wrestling, and the referee there, as we saw, Pavlina Georgiou. So 2 3-minute rounds, the same format all the way through, and Bekzod Abdurakhmonov in the darker blue tunic with the red trimmings, and Vinod Omprakash in the light blue with the yellow side panels.
Blue contact.
Bekzod,
Don't block.
really impressive record so far in this competition. He's already had a fall, and then won his last match against Verdev by 12-0, and he's immediately got his takedown. He's got 2 points there. Now, can he turn his opponent over? And was that an extra point because they were trying to escape? No, he's left it at the 2, back to the middle of the ring. Here's where trying to get the roll, but in fact, in the end, good defense by Vinod Omprakash, and just keeps the damage to a minimum of 2 points.
Yes, John, Bekzod is known for his leg attacks, very aggressive, and he knows it's a decisive bout. But here, Vinod Omprakash, a replacement, as you said, for Sushil. You know, the crowd would have been on their feet. That's the bout to decide the tie. If it had been the double Olympic medalist, India's icon hero Sushil against Bekzod Abdurakhmonov, that would have been a delightful bout. So now it's this army man, Vinod Omprakash from Jind in Haryana. His father is watching. Vinod Omprakash trying to get 2 points here, but good defensive work by Bekzod. Has he got? No, he's not put him on a defensive or got the knees on the ground now, trying to roll him over. No.
This is what defense is all about. Keeping the hands and the legs, so it's your feet on the ground. Not allowing the turn, got a very good wide base that made it very difficult for Vinod Omprakash to actually turn him.
Next time caution.
And a warning from the referee to Vinod Omprakash. Explosive action from Bekzod Abdurakhmonov. Going again for the leg hold, didn't make it that time. Omprakash doing really well.
Blue, 30 seconds, center.
And just being told by the referee not to be too passive. That warning was certainly against Vinod Omprakash.
Yes, John, Bekzod going for his famous leg holds. It's a wonderful contrast because Vinod Omprakash from Jind in Haryana who's part of the Indian Army, coached by Kulwant, likes to use his hand strength. So it's a massive contrast in styles. 30 seconds left for the end of the first round. Sushil, we were talking about because of an injury, not competing. So Vinod Omprakash, he's replaced him. This is the final bout. And UP Dangals, if they take it with 3 successive wins, will enter the semi-final. For Delhi Sultans, it will be then. Their fate will be, depends on what the other bouts will be, because they'll have lost 3 bouts. But Vinod Omprakash giving as good as Bekzod, that I think he can be happy that he's foiled Bekzod on 3-0. Yes, 1 point more to Bekzod at the end of the first round.
That was for that passivity. I'll grip you. And back comes Vinod Omprakash, and this time we are ready to go. Remember, Abdurakhmonov, Bekzod, 3 points to 0 in the lead. Immediately going for the leg hold. 2 goes at it, 3 goes at it. Hasn't managed to make any one of them tell. And Vinod Omprakash noted for his good defence and showing good defence there. Just wringing their hands, trying to part each other there. Watch out for the sudden attack from Bekzod. That's what he's renowned for. Just using his speed once his opponent is feeling that they're into a bit of a stalemate lock. He'll suddenly change the point of attack.
Yes, Bekzod from Tashkent in Uzbekistan, and there he goes for his famous leg hold. Good defense by Vinod Omprakash, but brought down in a ground position. 2 more points. First minute of the second round.
Thought for a moment it might have been 4 because he took him down from standing, but they've settled just on the 2 points for the takedown.
Well, the Asian Championship gold medalist, 5th in the Rio Olympics, Bekzod, I think John has opened up a commanding lead over here. And Vinod Omprakash going for that right arm lead is just not able to get a grip on Bekzod. Tall, lean and lanky, a very skillful wrestler from Tashkent. There he goes again. I think this is it. He's got 2 more points. Is he trying to turn him over with the ankle grip? He's leading 7-0. 1.5 minutes over in the second round. We are midway through, John, and I think it's UP Dangal's day.
Yeah, another terrific attack from Abdurakhmonov. Got the leg hold, and then just as Vinod Omprakash was trying to resist, got the trip in as well to bring him down.
Contact.
So now Vinod Omprakash, he has a tough task. Can only now probably think of winning by a fall or getting 2 4-pointers, which seems very difficult because Bekzod has sort of an impeccable defense, uses his long reach very well. He's very flexible for a grappler in the 74 kilograms category, and there the family and supporters of UP Dangals cheering their way. We are into the last minute, the last 40 seconds. Bekzod has gone for another ankle hold. Vinod Omprakash in a spot of bother, a throw over and another 2 points. Yes, it's 30 seconds. He will just try to run down the clock now. 9-0 ahead. It's curtains for the army man from Jind in Haryana.
Yeah, turns his man, got all the positions. He was actually taking it a little bit easy there, thinking, well, I could really go for a roll of the turn it into more points, but at 9-0, pretty well impregnable. And coming up, you'll just see out now the last 5 seconds, and that will be it. Bout and match to UP Dangal. Nothing Vinod Omprakash could do about it. He put up a good defensive show, but just didn't have the weapons at his disposal needed against Abdurakhmonov, the Uzbekistan wrestler, showing the sort of pedigree that we know he has, and turning this one around finally. Remember, they were 3-1 down at one point, UP Dangal, but they've turned it round, winning the last 3 bouts on the trot, and that gives them the match. It keeps their unbeaten records going. They go to the top of the table. Confirmation of this final bout. Bekzod Abdurakhmonov beating Vinod Omprakash 9 points to 0. In the end, it was convincing, but now let's see whether Poppy's got an interview with the man of the moment.
Well, standing with me is the man who's led UP Dangal straight to semi-finals. Bekzod, how was your match?
My match was good. I know it's not going to be easy match, so I was prepared for it. And I'm glad I get the win for my team. So our UP Dangal team moves to semi-finals.
So tell me one thing, your game has been absolutely on point. Do you think that your opponents are not strong enough for you?
No, I mean, they're all strong. Whoever makes the Pro Wrestling League, they're all strong. So since it's like last match, so I was taking my time. I don't want to do any mistakes and cost the match.
Clearly you didn't make a mistake. This is your first time in India. How is India treating you?
This is my second time in India, but India has been very nice to me. I enjoyed it a lot here.
And what about PWL? What do you think of this league as a format?
This league is, I think it's recognized by the world, the biggest league out there. I don't see any leagues compared to Pro Wrestling League right now. Maybe not even like next 5-10 years. So Pro Wrestling is doing a great job. It's excellent.
Well, of course, Pro Wrestling League is doing a great job. But if, for example, you go into finals, who would you like to fight against? Which team?
Haryana team.
Yes, team.
Yeah, and then I have those, there's a few guys that I would love to wrestle from that team. So that's the team I would like to wrestle.
Who are the guys?
There's some Russian, and then I would love to wrestle Sushil Kumar. He's one of the legends in India, and his accomplishments top the roof. And I would be blessed for me if I get a chance to meet him, wrestle with him, because he's one of the greatest guys out there. I haven't won one medal in the Olympics. He has 2. So he's a legend, and I would love to, get action with him someday.
Well, that was Bekzod, and he's definitely waiting to fight Sushil Kumar. Let's go to the com box and see what they have to say now.